I'm Margaret Johnson, author and writing coach, and in today's video I want to start answering the question I often get asked, which is, where do you get your ideas from? And in this video I want to concentrate on the role that work and the workplace has played in me getting ideas for my fiction. I worked in a further education college some time back. It was a place of big personalities and lots of things going on. And while I was there, two of the bakery lecturers decided with their students to try to break the world record for the world's biggest trifle. The trifle weighed over 3 tons, and they made the jelly in a portable swimming pool and the custard in a brand new cement mixer. This is not a picture of that trifle, as I'm sure you've guessed. But the big events and the big personalities weren't the only things I used in my writing about working at that college. As I observed from the sidelines, as writers often do, I experienced and witnessed such things as backbiting and bitchiness, ruthlessness, power struggles, unrequited love, and also grief at a sudden death. As a student and then as an adult education tutor, at this time I also became fascinated by the way that a class or a group came together. It either gelled or it didn't gel, and sometimes it was to do with how the tutor handled it. Other times it was to do with the personalities, but it was fascinating to see how different personalities came to the fore, other people shrank back, and all the internal politics of a group of strangers really, who only share a common interest in the subject that they've come to learn. So as I say, I was fascinated by this, about the way a group of strangers jostle for power or don't get on at first and then gel because they need to pull together in order to succeed. And I used this idea in lots of very different books. So The Goddess Workshop, about a group of women who wanted to become more sensual. The Dare Club, about a group of people who just got divorced or split up from their partners and challenge each other to take risks in order to forget about their problems. Wild Country, a group of hikers on a walking holiday in the south of France. And Kilimanjaro, about a group of people climbing Mount Kilimanjaro in honour of their dead colleague, but they don't get on at all. But in order to get to the top of the mountain, they have to find a way to get together. So one really quite simple idea led to 4 very different stories. So what about you? Have you learnt anything about human behaviour in the places you've worked in? I'm sure you must have. Has there been any thoughtfulness, kindness, or backbiting or power struggles? Any people struggling to cope with their job because of what's going on in their personal lives and trying to present their best mask to the world of work? Use it all, but transform it. Make it all happen to your characters in your story. If you've got any experiences of the world of work that you think would make a great story, then tell us about them in the comments below. I'd love to hear about them. But for now, that's the end of this video. See you next time. Bye.